Let's give this autumn album a rating. So I think that, okay, I liked the first 3 songs. Antagonist was absolutely outside of the box with the beat, but somehow he did his thing, okay? It was more unique than a lot of the future beats that we were just listening to. So you know what? You gotta give it to him for being experimental. Now, Shut the Fuck Up, that was also a solid song. Shut the Fuck Up 2, I can't even remember. That's the thing. 1, I'm high, but 2, I'd say this album was I'd say it's like a 5.5. And by the way, that's no like diss, because realistically that just means like it was above average, slightly, like moderately above average, right? But Bentley Bentayga, I like that song, but it was a single. I feel like we didn't hear that many actual new songs. Like we heard, look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there was 13 songs total. He dropped 4 singles, right? One Way was, I did not like. I don't know why people were fucking with that. I don't know why that was the single. Like it was a straight, that wasn't even like R&B, bro. That was like DNV, because that's the type of song you put your dick in a girl's vagina. I mean, I feel like that's a love song, but Talk Is Cheap, the last few songs were Plug and B, right? I enjoyed We Adapted and Talk Is Cheap. Free Bugger was kind of boring. Jumpin' is all right, but you know, the highlight of this album, it was for the girls. Yeah, okay, so One Way did blow up on TikTok, so that makes sense. But Etiquette, bro, was him on this song. I'm not gonna lie, especially in this bitch. That shit went crazy. He didn't have no etiquette on that song. He was throwing food at everybody during that song in the cafeteria. That was the best song. I think that might be the best drop of the night. And we did hear a fire Drake like singing feature. I even like that song better than the Yeet drop with Internet Money. I'm not gonna lie to you. And yeah, the future songs, highlight of the night, Etiquette. I'm sorry, people gonna be hating, but for the rest, I mean, it was all right. He was definitely experimenting with that like new sound, but I just don't know if that's the way to go. Like the Bentley Bentayga, everything, jump in, like the almost like, I don't know, like super hype rap with goofy, not goofy beats, but very experimental. It almost reminds me of like punk rap. It's not like as distorted, but it's definitely different. And so maybe Autumn's trying to go that route, but the Plug and B, you know, he played it safe a little bit at the end, making sure that he had the OG fans in there. But yeah, very experimental for the first half. What were y'all's ratings? Some people said 10 out of 10, no, just for Etiquette. I think at the beginning someone said 5.5, 6, 7. Yeah, I could see that. So I think I had a pretty fair rating. 5.5, above average, but still like it was okay. Also, it was very short. This was almost like an EP to me. I know it's a full album length, but nowadays, since albums are like 20 to 25 songs for like other rappers, this is like an EP to me, or like a side A. He is dropping a deluxe. I think he said he was dropping a whole album straight Plug and B at one point, so maybe the deluxe is like all the Plug and B songs. But yeah, it did sound like an EP because we already heard 4 of the songs. But solid. Etiquette, damn. If he just dropped Etiquette as a single and they promoted that shit on TikTok, yo, he going up off that song. Although it's probably not going to be the most popular because, you know, One Way has 14 million, is doing the best out of all of them. So maybe Autumn will just turn into like a Jack Harlow of sorts, where he's catering to the women more, to the cooch, to the booch. Somebody told me that, or taught me that word. I don't even know what it means. The booch, the pooch.